Burt Bacharach, the hitmaker behind an astonishing 73 top 40 hits in the US, as well as 52 more in Britain, has passed away at his home in Los Angeles as a result of natural causes, his publicist confirmed. The star, responsible for composing tracks for some of music's biggest names such as the Beatles, Frank Sinatra, and Aretha Franklin, transcended the genres, moving effortlessly between jazz, soul and blues to create a back catalogue of timeless numbers including Walk On By, What the World Needs Now Is Love, and I Say a Little Prayer. But one of his most prized creations came when he penned a song that reflected on his daughter's early years, decades before she died amid tragic circumstances in 2007, aged 40. Nikki Bacharach endured a troubled life, which began in 1966 when she was born prematurely. As a result, the first 3 months of her life were spent in an incubator. Speaking about his daughter in a 2014 interview, Burt explained that Nikki was barely 1 pound, 10 ounces, when she was born, with the deck stacked against her. Burt and his second wife, Nikki's mother Angie Dickinson, spoke of how they nearly lost her as a baby. She told the Evening Standard in 1993, "When you almost lose a child you hold on to it even more tightly, and I guess I overcompensated. I spoiled her badly." As she grew older, the couple supported Nikki through her studies, which culminated in her doing a degree in geology at Cal Lutheran University. Sadly, due to poor eyesight, she was unable to pursue a career in the field. But it was her tribulations with Asperger's, an autism spectrum disorder, that went largely undiagnosed throughout her adult life and eventually led to her suicide in 2007. In his memoir, Anyone Who Had a Heart, My Life and Music, which was published in 2014, Burt himself reflected on his relationship with Nikki, and how he tried to do what was best for his poorly daughter. He described the process of recalling Nikki's death as very tough during an interview prior to the book's release with Associated Press, as he had to revisit what that period was and go deeper into it. Yet, for the Kansas City-born starlet, he never imagined her life would end in suicide. He continued, "It's like the boy who cried wolf. Somebody who says, 'I can't stand it. The helicopters are making too much noise and the gardeners and the blowers are making too much noise, and if they don't stop I'm going to kill myself.' And you hear that enough and you know it's never gonna happen, and then one day she just goes and kills herself." The suicide itself was carried out in her Californian apartment. In painstaking detail, Burt said, "It was kind of brave, I guess, for somebody who was scared of so many things, and she left a note to me." Upon reflection, Burt began to believe warning signs were evident in Nikki's behavior in the build-up to her death. He had hoped because she enjoyed a strong bond with Angie that she might not actually take her own life. He said, "They had a very connected, symbiotic relationship. We all did everything we could. I did what I thought would be the right thing, and it wasn't the right thing, and I was just trying to get her better. There was always that resentment that I kind of imprisoned her, and the last thing in the world you know. I wish somebody would have just said, 'You're not going to heal her, let her be.'" In a statement following her death, Linda Dozeretz, a spokeswoman for the family, said, "She quietly and peacefully committed suicide to escape the ravages to her brain brought on by Asperger's. She loved kitties, and earthquakes, glacial calving, meteor showers, science, blue skies and sunsets, and Tahiti." Now, as the world mourns her father who gave so much to the world of culture, solace might be found in the words he penned to his beloved Nikki. Perhaps now, she is